Good morning, chat. How are we all doing? Oh, it is a very, very early morning. But, like I say, it's the only time I can squeeze in a life this week, so thought I'd do it. It's my day off. So, I'm pretty sure the last time I streamed from memory, I think that... Sorry, let me just adjust my webcam a bit. Yeah, so the last time it was like right at the start of the season, so like I'll show general of what we've managed to do. So, bit of a ropey start to the season, but I mean, I think we've managed all the same to do quite well. 2-2 draw against Spurs. Annoying because we were 2-0 in front. This was just like head loss territory, this. We lost 4-3 to Everton. Like, the most ding-dong-do game you've ever seen. 3-1 win against Leeds, nice and simple. Like I say, it's what we need sometimes. 3-0 win against West Ham in the Carabao Cup, nice, gives us an extra, gets us another round in. Beat Forest 5-0, nice and convincing. Garnacho leaving off his form from last year is really good. And then we literally, last night I got back, did like one game, managed to draw with Real Madrid 2-2, which I think is a really good result. So, we're hopefully going to play the rest of September and then get the rest of October done today, hopefully. It's not going to be a massive stream today, I can't lie, chat, but it's going to be like a stream that hopefully we can just... like, you know, get our way a decent bit more through the season before I have to go off, because I've got to get down to Cardiff. Right. So we're starting off with Leicester away, and like I say, it's, you know, it's always important when you get these type of games because you have to win. It's not really a one that you can afford to drop points if we're serious about trying to push this team on this year. But it seems like I say, like, this year, Chow's injured again. Literally, we just got him back. It's 2 days, it's not too bad. I was going to, like, the squad this season has been absolutely hammered by injuries. Like, beyond belief. Yo, Bazza, how are you doing, mate? I'm just really tired, to be honest with you, Bazza. Absolutely shattered. But we're coming round, hopefully, like I say, nice decent stream before I have to endure a 4-hour drive to... Yo, Bazza, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Much appreciated that. Yeah, it's like, literally today, the idea of having to drive down to Cardiff. I mean, I'm not even driving, but... could not be bothered with it. I'm just going to be in the passenger seat, but... oh, it's going to be grim. All for tomorrow for us to probably get slapped by him. Well, we are hopeful. Right. I'm going to say as well, one thing I will say, in terms of my, everything with my Halifax save, everything with this save with Palace, I've not had it in ages, but like ever since they've done this recent update, my FM has been on ropes, and it is really confusing. I don't know what exactly they've done to it, but it ain't good. It ain't bloody good. Right, well let's... Yeah, Bolton Spotter, mate, yeah. How about yourself? I was trying to figure out in my head about what PCFC is. I'm not going mental in my head. I kept going to Plymouth, but I'm like, that's Plymouth Argyle, so... Who are you supporting with, mate? I'll do Kamara on the bench. He's spat his dummy out, but you can go. Yeah. Yeah, it was like... I was just looking at it and I'm like... Yeah, no, I'm like... even for like 5 to 11 in the morning, my brain's like not on that one. Right, well, we'll do Kamara in that position. Let's go. We can have Uchi on the bench then instead. My bench is not organised whatsoever. All right, okay. Yeah, I would not have a clue on Pontefract. Not absolutely Scooby. I think the only thing I know about Pontefract is that 40 East Drive that you've got, that haunted house. Because many moons ago, me and my mates were going to go there to do that, to stay the night, but they wanted like 200 quid. Oh my... You did have to do that, but Bazza, so thank you so much for the subscription. Oh man, absolute legend, you man. Don't really want Eze in the. Like I say, he does offer a lot, but where is? I think we go with Pizarro, and then we switch them two round. I think that's good. Oh my god, Bazza, thank you so much for the 5 as well. What an absolute legend. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much for that. My god. Absolute goat, you man. Wharton is fit again, so let's find a way in for him. Probably going to be Gooey that steps out, just so then we've got that. I mean, to be fair, do we need to have 3 defenders on the bench? Uche, Walton, Iggyman. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right. Payday. Nah, really nice of you, that, mate. Right, let's go. I feel the pressure now, Baz. Like, you know, we've got off to a really nice start with that one. Actually, I think it's because I just woke up. Yeah, usually, like I say, my streams, they start off very calm and then they just go absolutely, I usually just start screwing my head off, but I don't think I've got the energy for that today. Oh. Come in. I think the one thing I will say on, like, oh, nice, man, yeah. Yeah, I'm saving myself for tonight. I think pretty much the players get to Cardiff and then just go out on the piss and hopefully wake up for before 12:30 tomorrow. Oh, I'm loving. Right, you know what? Like, I love that ball so much. We do so well from that over the top from the wing position, but I don't know why we have it so much this season. Where sometimes they'll take a nice touch and then go and bang it, whereas, like there, ever since this patch, they just seem to want to just try and chip it first. It's like, just a bit of composure, lads. Bit of composure. We'll throw out and encourage. Because like I say, I mean, you've got Leicester controlling it. Maybe, like I say, if things do go worse, we can always just go to like a 5-3-2 and just have Wharton potentially sitting, just to try and add a little bit more solidity in midfield, if that's the word. I think it is. Come on. I feel like we're gonna have incoming head loss soon. Oh. Yep. So poor. It's like set pieces this year. Like, I don't know what it is with this team. Maybe I need to like look at the corners a lot more and the set pieces and defense and defending them, but they literally just crumble. And it ain't good. What have you said? Have you said West Ham, or have you said, do you reckon Wolves will do them? I have a feeling that, like you say, it's going to be a really poor game and, like, West Ham will, like, nick it. Like, really late on. I mean, like I say, Wolves have been playing actually quite good football recently, but it's, I just think, like I say, with Wolves, like, with them basically being, like, 90% down, it's, like, it's just going to be one where eventually the team just gives up. £2 on 4 players to get both. That's a fair bet, that. I can respect that bet. It's going to be a dirty game, so yeah, man. I think you've done well there. Oof. Played. 500. Yeah, man. If that comes in, absolute sound beans. I think, like I say, you've gone the right way there. Like, you know, sometimes you get it where I feel like with games like that, if you go for a bet and you go for actual, like, you know, like shots on target or like goals from certain players, oh god, it's always a risk because, like I say, I don't think it's gonna be a good game. But yellow cards, like I say, it's a shoe in that. Yeah, I wouldn't risk the result. Like I say, that's a good save. I'm gonna change him to a playmaking winger just to try and make try and get a bit more creativity into the team. Thought the ref will outplay them. Composure, lads. Composure. Pick up the Europa League song. Got a lot of players not playing well in this game. Barry's shattered, but so we'll do Igaman, and I'm gonna do Wharton as well. Trying all the big hitters on. So that's the only problem, like I say, with the fact I've got so many players come back from injury. Like it's just the team we usually start with is just so much better than what we've got to hand. Play Diggy man. Gotta get that at your feet though. Go on, Kim. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Literally. No, literally, it was just like when I was starting FM26, I was just like, who's like a team who like the like mid-table prem that I can do as a save and like there's something to build. So I decided Palace for that, like, and then it was only going to be like a few season thing, and then I do like a proper like lower league team, and just do like a proper lower league team. But I don't know, something stuck with it. But the problem I've got now is the board have literally just dried up all the money, and sort of for like what we've already won, I don't really have much else I can really do with the team. So it's like, it's just tough because, you know, like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm not as invested as I was for like the last 4 seasons. Like this season, I'm just sort of like, we'll just see what we can do with it. But it's just been a really patchy start. We've got Cricket Club at the minute. We're won the National League, set our first season currently in the National. Oh, that's good. I have I have a save with one of my mates in the national where we started in the National League. I was Halifax. I absolutely the playoffs for the National League just stressed me out. Like literally, it was like the second best side all season, and then like I got in the final, got beat by bloody I think 7th. Stressed me out that. Right, let's. I mean, that just weren't good. Annoyingly. Probably he's gonna have to come in. Yeah, it's when I got out of it, it was literally just through sheer like literal luck in the end. Oh. Nah, you're fine, bro. I know we don't play with wingers, but like we need. What's my go-to beer? That's a good question. That. I like a Madre, Cruz Campo, or like a Corona. I'm like big for like my like Spanish beers. That's like my yeah, Madrid, like I say, it's can't beat a Madrid. Uh, uh, um, Alright, well, we'll see how we get on with that. Oh, you can't play fullback. We've been doing all right. We're constantly like getting good positions, and then like the team just shits the bed, which is like the annoying part of it. I guess we could. We could do a 4. Do something like that, and then I mean, Chow works in DM. Yeah, cheers for coming around, Baz. Honestly, like I say, like cheers for the sub and the gifted, man. Means so much that. Hope you have a nice day, bud. Enjoy your beers. Because then Start training him as an AP. Just have you as a basic centre back. Just do you as a centre mid, Pizarro. Wharton's still not fully back, but can deal with it. Well, time to get Helen promised. Like with Helen, like we just need to get him out in the summer. Get him out in January and then to get in like another centre mid. And we'll laugh him. We're going to do start at least we can't actually up front just for his pace, but obviously, like I say, we can go to Hamza if needed. Kim Min Jae's injured, of fucking course he is. So annoying with that Leicester one though, like, literally chat, we were so good. We'll go with Tamori just because he's the more. Where can Reese play? I was going to go there and just like try and do him as a second striker, but I feel like that might end up just getting a bit too much. Alright, come on. We've changed everything up. It's a new look team. Gone Preverly. Saves Villa. Every team that I seem to be playing against seem to just proper wanna just counter me all the time. And it really does concern me. I think one thing as well. Let's just take the tempo down. Narrower. Just change a few things. Oh, I've got a fucking pen away. I feel like the game has got to this point with Football Manager Genuine where they are like, everything is finished for you in FM. Like, I just feel like the game now is just like even like when we're playing, like we're just not playing well. Yeah, it's not been a good start. I think the other thing we might do, perhaps we're getting overdone by me doing wing backs. And we're getting caught out, so let's just... It's going to be a tinkering job this, but I mean we've not even had a shot yet. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you though, chat, like if it carries on like this, we're just... like, given how everything's been going with like the Palace save, we might just switch to another game. I can't lie. I feel like, I don't know, I always get this thing with Football Manager, right? I just feel like sometimes like you get to a point in a save where there's like, yeah, that's you. And it just stops being fun. I've not had that since like... Watch this go fast and then I'll finish my... Yeah, I've not felt this since like FM like 22. Like, I had a save on FM 22 where like I was doing really well with the team. And then we just absolutely shit the bed. Couldn't do anything. And I was like, I just don't know really what else we can really look at doing. And it annoys me more than anything because, like I say, I'm going to switch him to a target forward just so we've got a bit more oomph in the team. I'll just do that. Like I say, if we can crack a few more shots off, let's test our keeper. But it's very much one-way traffic, which is the scary part of things. Offside. It's not good, bruv. Everything is not going well on this. Try Eze. But like, I don't know what it is. Like I say, I get, like I say, they've had a footload more XG than we have, but like this team last year was absolutely bossing it, and like this year it's sluggish, giving away silly goals. Come on, that's better. Unlucky. Better. For sure. But yeah, it's just... It's where specifically do we look at in terms of this is the problem with us. Switching things. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, Barantini can't play there, but he's gonna bloody well do it. It's going to be a not brilliant season. Surprised if we managed to keep Dedic for 5 seasons. It ain't good, bruv. It ain't good. It ain't good. Like I say, I mean, I felt like at the end of last season, like I was like, I feel like we've just took Palace as far as we ever could, and I just don't know whether that's like the point where we're like, yeah, that is exactly where we're at. Good save. But we have been well and truly embarrassed here against Benfica. What I'll do as well, here chat, is we'll try one more. If it's still doing shit, we'll probably look at going on something like Quarantine Zone or something like that, because I'm not spending my Friday literally watching us lose every week. Because like I say, that's just not good. I mean, might be a good entertainment for my head loss, but and then like I say, like if it keeps going the way it is, we're probably gonna have to look at like maybe just tinning this save. Because I think after that League Cup win, we just sort of completely lost every little bit of enjoyment from it, really. I think the only way I can really start probably like looking at playing this save is probably just doing like the instant result method, which is like the only other way that I can think of like fucking doing this save. And like we'll see where we're at with that. Because then, like I say, like if we can get at least something going with this system, we can then perhaps in January try and bin off Alanga and try bin off Alanga, try bin off what's his name, Reece Nelson, and then getting like 2 like really good centre mids to come on off the bench. Right, yeah, we're gonna do that, chat. We're just literally gonna back out of those. So Miguel's going to be big for this because, like I say, we need another centre mid on the bench. Big Kim is back. I feel bad on Alanga, but I need the strikers on the bench. Instant result. Play for the win. Come on. We're just going to do this chat. Like I say, it's stressing me out. Like I say, if I can play for this. 4-1 win. Biscoff, Barry, Gusto and Pizarro. Not a fan of this song. It does my head in chat that, like, literally, like, shit comes to that where you have to literally just do silly stuff like that. Needed that though. See, I mean though, like the team can play like well. Yeah, so I'd say in January. I'll give Wharton 2 days as well. Yeah, so in January, like I say, we just look at trying to get in, like, maybe at least one of the wingers out. So we can, because like I say, Tony can play up front if needed. And then, like, we try and get in another Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes for 6 mil, chat. Who says no? Like, I mean, for the wage is going to be an absolute fucking joke, but bit of Bruno Fernandes Jackson. He's not the quickest, but he's fucking outrageous. Would he be interested? We'll try and see. Little bit of Bruno Fernandes Jackson. Like I say, if we can get Bruno Fernandes in, like obviously he's going to start, which is a given. But like get him on maybe like a 2-year contract. You know, get him on like a 2-year contract. Like I say, Eze can play where won a domestic cup. Yeah. Two-year deal. Yeah. It's on a lot of money there, chat, but like the actual is like everything that, like I say, he's going to offer us for like 2 months. Because like I say, there's ways in which we can tinker with that as a system. That works for me. I still can't get over how fucking nice Basil was. I'll say, come in first stream, sub yourself, and then give 5. Absolute goat of a man. Yeah, I think for my sanity chat for today, I'm probably just going to do like the instant results, and then we'll just try and do it where we just try and do it where, like, you know, we just try and get through a bit of the season. I know it's not as entertaining, but at the same time, I think some people do stuff like this stuff. Right, chat. Bruno Fernandes. A local 8 and under 9 mil is, like, I know he's not everyone's cup of tea, but literally bit of Bruno Fernandes. Exactly what this team needed. Little bit of experience. It's the first proper, like, big boy we've really looked and brought in, and he's going to be a shirt seller as well. Like I say, can play in a numerous amount of positions. I think he's going to play in the more deeper attacking midfielder position, and then we can just scoot Biscoff into where Pizarro is playing. And it just means that he's not going to have quite as much where he's going to have to be like doing as much running there. Because if we play him as the AP, like I say, he's got a lot on his plate. I'm happy with that. Do that, chat, and then we can try and shift out then. And then try and shift out then, like I say, we can try and shift out someone else. Just to then try and get it there that we've got a little bit more stability. Keith Smith's a centre defensive mid. I mean, that's a bit aggression, absolutely. Yeah, we need to get some players out for that. I don't know whether quite you'd argue that I've, like, panic bought Bruno Fernandes there, but I just think that's like a fun signing. Like 5 seasons in, just to basically be like, yeah, we'll get a cool Bruno Fernandes action and oh, that's annoying me, that. That needs a space. There we go. Send Pizarro. Let's keep him going, Pizarro. Let's try and get him so we can actually fully, like I say, be speaking Angolas. Just because then I say it's going to help him so much more then when we're settling in. Big dub on him getting the fuck's sake. I'm trying to think. I mean, I think we've got hell. It's annoying because I still Chalobah on, but we've got Helland who can play DM, I think. Fucking injuries this year though, man. Take the fucking piss. Like, Hamza, son, you're basically going to be playing every week now. Hamza Ingerman complains. Hamza Ingerman gets injured. Yeah. But yeah, it's good though because, like I say, Garnacho can play up front. Like I say, we just fuck off Elanga or Reece. Generate some money to get in like another midfielder on top of Bruno. And I think it's really going to help the team, man. Really help the team. I could just sim to next game, but like I say, I want to keep a hold of my emails. I'm buying this, But realistically, lads, Scarlett finished on the Bruno Fernandes. I just think it's just such a good signing, chat. Like, he comes in, like, with all these unreal stats. And like I say, the other thing is penalty taking, free kicks, corners. Unreal. Big for off the ball as well. I know he's not got the strength to sort of go in there and, you know, really, like, break up the play, but like he's at least got the energy levels. This guy is perfect for what I want. Like, he's literally like the 83 bags. For 83 bags, I can go and get someone else. I think for that, I would like literally try and go hell for leather to get. I'm not playing wingers anymore. I appreciate it, but we're not playing them. Benfica make Ahmad offer. Benfica look to smash their transfer. 96 million. I prefer not to speak. It's like, I get like with Benfica, right? Like they're a team who they're like a team who can, like I say, perhaps splash a bit of money, but they're not splashing 100 mil. That is literally not how they play football. Like, you know, that entire thing is buy cheap, sell big. My God, the squad this year, man. It's genuine. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. I reckon City would try playing for the draw, try and beat Bologna and Norwich. Then I reckon we'll be at a good point. You know, do we just get to the point where like we're like like football managers just don't want me to like enjoy the same? Like every one of your players is going to be injured. The mad thing is like Hayden would be actually like really ideal for like the way we're playing now. But he don't want to sign a new deal. I'll do that, but I'll switch Gui and Hamza. Spurs, we're getting into bloody silly season now with football. Some of these like you know, transfers. It's like, how are you even gonna like try to compete? Like, the biggest signing I've done is granted 75 mil for a keeper, but I was like, with that keeper, I was like, oh, like, it'll do me good. It's just, I can't say I'm a massive fan of it. Right, so Chow is actually fit for it, so... Oh. It says... Genuinely, chat, like this game. Kim on the bench. Hamza. You as a target forward, though. No, I'm going to do Kim and... Is Mitchell back as well? Yeah. Potentially that and stuff. Just because he can play DM if necessary. Sell for a draw. Don't know if it'll work, but... Two, come on. I don't know if this is like some like weird glitch thing with the instant result thing, but... We take it. Oh, Mitchell's injured again. Fuck me, man. Gusto, man, playing. I feel like this is a... To be honest with you, it's actually quite an enjoyable way of playing. I mean, I get it's not everyone's cup of tea. Where is he? I feel like Kamara's another one that I feel like we could potentially try and get off to Saudi. And then just, again, try to look at... something a bit different. Robertson close. Wonder how he's been doing for Celtic. He's not really played as much as I would have thought he would have. next game might be a bit of a fucking rough one. Just as we don't have, we literally just do not have many players with the injuries, which is not going to be ideal, but we go on hope. Sorry about this, chat. What's it saying? Yeah, I'm happy with that one. But yeah, I feel like I say, like, we're in a bit of a better position. Oh my god, we've got another fucking injury. Could genuinely do with figuring out why FM are trying to absolutely do me with that one. Tell you what I'll do. Oh, just a quick one. I've got my blinds. I've got my blinds angled towards me, which yeah, I think it's gonna be put a bit worse. Let's just throw them the opposite way. I'd say that should be a little bit better in terms of glare. Benfica might literally just be an absolute joke of a team. Where's my light? There we go. Yeah, that's good. It doesn't really do all that much. But yeah, it's literally cause chat like that. I don't like the landlord basically doesn't let me put curtains up, so it's like blinds. So it's like during the day it's bad. But yeah, so Ramadan had like a really bad fucking injury. Goal and an assist. I think that's his first game back. I think. But that's big from him, that. Like I say. He's our big silky baller. How's Anaka doing this season? 2 and 12, it's not really. Oh, he's got 3. 3 assists as well. It's not as sort of prolific as he was doing. How's it going on about Cholice? I don't even think that like Cholice plays for me anymore. Or is he saying, oh, it's because it's UCL? fight with my ball gap. Alright. I really do not understand like why it's been so glitchy today, chat. And it ain't even funny. I'll give another game to Garnacho up front. Play for the win. Two. Okay. So it's not it's not some like overpowered thing where you can literally just like keep doing it. Garnacho scores though, which is cool. I know Hamza probably wants to wants it, but not too bad. It's annoying that though, like we scored 2 very early. They've signed Tielemans. I bet he's got these. It's not too bad. I thought he would have been a lot better on Miranda. We'll start Hamza for sure in the next game though. Let's have Barry off the bench. It's going to be tough to do much in the Champions League, I can't lie. I'm not doing that, Jesus Christ, it's a proper rogue lineup. Justin Devaney doing well for Southampton. I'd say he's certainly, since leaving us, he's certainly gone on to be actually quite good for, which is good. My boy does deserve it. Right, Hamza definitely starts. Miguel on for Nelson, because like I say, we don't play wingers. Gui on for Lamans. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Mitchell nearly back. Instant result. Play for the win. Pump it up. 3-2 win. Come on, boys. He is a fucking joke this year on the game. I do not understand how this boy scores so fucking many. Absolutely mad. Played though there by Hamza. Doing well, not getting his goal. Sam's doing well. He's getting into it a bit more now. I think he struggled a bit. How's Stay doing? No pump 4 clean sheets and 13 is not terrible. Pump that up, don't you know? Pump that up. I think the next game we definitely start against Derby. We definitely start Eze just to give Uche a bit of a rest. Tonali scouted by Saudi. I've already looked at him. From memory. Pump it up. Yeah, we'll give a bit more rotation to this. Like I say, we'll play tomorrow in Airline at centre back. Probably give Helland a go at DM. Gooey will give a go. That's it. That'll be easy enough for me. I might actually try Alanga up front. I might try Alanga and Goey up front. Oh, it said there that Ramadan had a good game. Yeah, go on, boy. Starting to find his feet in League One. Right, let's, as I say, let's change things up a bit. We'll actually give Miguel a go as well. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Don't want to do anything else. Eze, Miguel. Yeah, we'll give Helland a bash at DM. Like I say, that's fine. Ty's back, that's big. Charlie can come out for him. Where's he gone? Pizarro. No. Yo, Subway. Thank you very much for that, mate. Play for the win. Hope you're doing well on this lovely Friday afternoon. Come on. Hamza and Eze. Just what we need, you know. Just like I say, gets a few players playing while we want them to play. Shit, I should have rested. Gusto is absolutely fucking blowing out his arse from how he's been playing. But now Mitchell's back, we should actually be able to maybe just rest him. Sort of. It's pretty much just whenever I'm free I stream, to be honest with you, Subway. There's not really a schedule to it. I'm about as consistent as the London buses. Do you really want it? him out for 2 days. Literally just an affiliate, mate. I gotta be honest with you, like I say, like many moons ago we probably asked about thinking of the idea of partnership, but like now it's just a bit of fun, you know. Ain't really too much to it. Just happy with where we are. Which I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just think sometimes, like I say, that's big. It's easier just to not really like push yourself to, you know, try and just do it constantly. Wilson, another good game. Big. Anarchus not doing well at West Ham. Nah, it's really, bro. The thing is, like this is like the big thing for me with when it comes to the way that we do things is it's like it just ends up sometimes, like I say, I feel like getting a little bit techie when you sort of try to push yourself, because then it's like, you know, you're streaming then at that point and you're getting maybe a bit stressed with how like certain things are going. So like I say, I'm happy with literally just this, just doing it for a bit of fun. Right, that's me. I say play for a draw, with it being Villa. And they win. Bollocks. Unlucky though. Quite an even game. Igerman's injured again. At least Igerman's isn't too bad. We can literally just start Garnacho in the UCL. I believe this to be Napoli we're playing it. I really need to like work out on like getting the name fix thing. I know like every update absolutely breaks it, but also how come we're playing Tuesday and they're giving us Friday night football? That is absolutely. Yeah, right. So Nelson was one to go. To be honest with you, I don't know why I wasn't reading that properly. Alanga and Garnacho up front. Tony wants out as well. There's Goose injured. To be honest with you, Subway, I do appreciate the support and everything, but like I say, I think with this channel, like me and my mates are just happy with just having this as like something we just enjoy streaming every now and again. In terms of growth, I mean, like, you know, we're nearly at 200 followers, which is like pretty much just all we really, like, I guess, strided toward. I mean, like, once we got affiliate, we weren't really too bothered, but no, I do appreciate it, bro. It's just like I say, like, don't use Discord, mate. Right. Oof, Christ. Nelson's on, even though he wants out. Hamza's dead, so we'll do you. Gusto can come in, like I say, now he's had his rest. Is Kim back? He is. Fuck it, chat. I'm gonna play for the win. We got naught to lose. We take a fucking scruffy bastards last minute fucking equaliser. Fucking Og as well. Heartbreaking stuff. Nketiah plays for Napoli now. Yeah, that's fucking heartbreaking, that. At least Garnacho did well. Gotta be honest, chat. Like, gonna be really, really fucking honest here. If you come in my chat and start fucking burning heads like that guy was, then no, don't. I was like deliberating in my head. Like deliberating there for about 20 odd minutes, like whilst they were talking. I'm like, do I just fucking ban him? He's like fucking pure, like I said, like annoying me. I just don't get, like, is that like a new bot thing where it's like get people's like Discord or something? I was like trying to like figure out in my head. I'm like, is he just like trying to like just get me fucking irate or something? But now, like I say, that's sorted. What I will say is that Garnacho, Alanga and Reece Nelson both went out. It's big. Get them both out. Get decent money for them. Go get a centre mid. Go get a centre mid that can sort of do what we need him to do. I mean, I'm happy to get like Trey Leone from like Liverpool, or get who's he called? Toby Collier. This guy. Oh, he's in 3 days. Like, he looks really good for like a backup centre mid, but he won't cost much. And then striker wise, I mean, we've got Gui Igaman. You know, we've got Gui Igaman. Fuck me, like, the assistant manager's lost his head. Yeah, like we've got Guri Egerman, Garnacho, and Barry. So that's 4. So it should be realistically actually okay there. So probably, like I say, just like someone who can play like DM. And I might loan out. I mean, he's slowly but surely getting that number 10, Alessandro Barantini. Like I say, we're slowly but surely getting him that ability to play in the number 10. And when he does get that, that's when the boy comes in. But yeah, that's... We're playing Burnley. Go for the win. But as soon as Barantini, 4-1, big. Uche, Barry, Eze, and then Eze again. And they've got Scott that scored. Biscoff, like I say. Unreal. Like I say, for the price we got him, like 26 mil, he's going to get us some change. Right, we've got internationals now, which is good. Bit of rest. I'm going to be honest with you as well, chat. When it comes to today, I've pretty much only got time to do one. I've only got time to really do a 2-hour stream. I don't really have, because I've got to get I've pretty much got to get my dinner on. I've got to pack for Cardiff. I've got to get to Manchester to meet my mates. So I don't really have all that much time to do sort of everything, annoyingly. I know I keep saying that I'll do like a long stream at some point, but it's just I always find to myself I just don't end up having like the time to do stuff. I mean, we're doing well. I mean, considering how poor some of the results were, like, you know, like the Everton result, the Leicester result, and whatnot. It's just annoying. It's got to the point where we're sort of having to just go, all right, yeah, we'll do instant result because like it gets you out the game quicker at least. But yeah, just slightly more annoying. I gotta be honest with you, I think we just fuck Kamara off as well. Yeah. So that's like 3 players there. Straight off the bat, we can just bin off. Which is absolutely lovely being to me. Big, I mean, it's not big this against Hungary, like I say, the boys. But Ramadan with goal and assist for England. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. The good thing with like doing this way, one thing I understand that I say some people do like to see like the games and everything like that. With me, let's go on. Big stay for U21s. Really good from Wilson. Anarka doesn't look like he's with them, which is a bit of an annoying one. But yeah, you can like absolutely fly through the season a lot quicker now. Like, I mean, we should really get to like January by the time we finish this, which would be big. Get some players in, get some players out. Like I say, we've got Bruno Fernandes coming in, which will be big. Get potentially another centre mid just to bulk out our midfielder options. And then I think we might be alright, you know. Don't need a defender. Well, bloody enough of them. Steve, another really good game, 11-0. 7.9. My god, my man. 7 for Sam Wilson as well. I feel like Wilson's definitely, like I say, going to be the one to like really break through next year. Obviously, we're on Elrine, like it's a bit different, but obviously you've got Creswell going out. Whether we do bring Kim Min Jae in a permanent, because obviously that's just a straight loan. How come you can't congratulate him? Usually you can congratulate him for scoring for the country. I don't know. My assistant manager, like, he's like the most hipster fucking assistant going on to man. Bro just enjoys like trying like all these like different rogue like shouts. Yeah. Taylor Prevley's definitely next year going to be first choice. It's just annoying with the fact of it's just annoying that we've really got it that Harry Amas wanted to leave the club to Leipzig because like he would have been perfect. How is he actually doing? I'm playing very well. It's still a big profit for us, but yeah. Big stuff. Right, we'll do Garnacho. Is there anyone else that realistically, like, on the bench would be a vibe thing? Oh, of course, someone in the fucking Saudi league's after him. Of bloody cure. I'd like to play for one. I'd like to play for one. Come on. Alejandro is his name, and he hasn't got a brain, but he's scoring all the fucking time. Absolutely fucking love that from Garnacho. Garnacho up front is absolutely different mustard. And like I say, it's nice now because we're switching between Garnacho one week and Igaman the other week. Like I say, it just helps so much. One thing I will do, trainer, striker. Just get him training a bit more and playing a deep line forward. He has got the ability for it. Tuchel denies Scouting Uche. Fucking, you can piss off for that one. Who got the assist as well? That's one thing I'm interested at. Pizarro, my goat. And then just one on his own. Fucking hell. You can tell I'm tired. He's just trying to fucking drink from a shot lid. I wonder whether we'll end up getting like a massive. I do really wonder if we get like a massive bid for Garnacho at some point, because like, he's been like so insane for us. Right, so we've got Bromby now, and I feel like with Bromby we really do need to target something if we are to try and get something from the game. Spud's top of the league, bloody hell. Right, so it wants Prevely to play, which I don't mind, and it wants Eze to play. But I don't actually mind his lineup though, to be honest with you. Walton can't really play DM. Well, it's because he's going into centre back, that's why. He'll be fine. I feel so bad about the point now that we're like, we've got it where well, like, you know, all these boys that, like I say, like, I mean, Reece Nelson never really like hit the heights. Come on, Hamza hat trick, chat, and a Prevely goal as well. Ramadan, more minutes, fucking 6.9 from you. Sam's done alright. Anaka, 2 goals, big that from him. Love that. Well played, Hamza. Well fucking played, Hamza, lad. Rewarding his hat trick by dropping him. Nah, mate, fucking Prevely. We're gonna like just. You do you, lad. You know, you don't tell me. Do not stop me. Pizarro is going to go back in. Look a bit of that thing. Yeah, it's going to be like, I mean, to be honest with you, it's going to be very, very good, that midfield, once we get Bruno in. Because, like I say, Walton pushes back to there. Pizarro does come out, but football sometimes, like I say, everyone can't play. But it's, you know, getting better. We'll play Eze in the next game as well, because Uche does look like he's getting quite tired. I mean, to be honest with you, like, say once we get Chow back, because obviously Chow plays in DM, we might be alright. I mean, we're at a point really there with the UCL that probably a playoff round, and I'm assuming after the playoff round we'll probably bow out, but it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. Charles back. That's big. I won't risk him at Southampton, but I might play him against Brighton. I feel bad for Pizarro. Pizarro's been playing out his fucking skin, and literally just gonna get told, nah, lad. Yeah. You drop him. Drop him to the bench. Right, it's a big one for us, lads. That's fine. I need to stop like skipping through this. Right, so Steve didn't have the best game. Wilson had it. Providing that they, considering they lost, he had a very good game. Anarka didn't have the best game. Ramadan did. Another assist for him. He's proper finding his feet now. In League One. We'll do the same thing, like, you know, chat, like I say, try and get him out on another loan. I do feel like I'll probably loan out Alessandro in January, just so then he keeps developing and hopefully comes back in the summer and he can play it at the number 10. Right, I said at the start, as I don't know. Play for the win. Yep. Ooh. Barry and Kim Min Jae. Interesting. Interesting, certainly that. Gusto again, man. Like I say, Gusto has been like such a good signing for us, which I'm happy about. Right, let's press control there rather than shift. Training rest players, 2 days. Hamza back in for Garrett Nacho. We should, in theory, I mean, we've got 15 minutes left, we should be able to hopefully plough through December, get to January then. What I will say as well, chat, just as one thing, I won't be able to upload the VOD today for this onto the YouTube channel, so if you do find yourself wanting to watch the VOD back, it'll be tomorrow night before I can get that up and running. Just as by the way. Luke Erline is injured. Mate, Taylor Prebley Unreal. He's definitely, like I say, this like pretty much now like nailed on for the rest of the season to be our left back. Just developing so well, exactly what we need him to do. Right. Elrine is injured. They'll put Kamara. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I'll say play for the win. But it's Brighton, so I'm not too sure. Oh, yeah. 1-0. Hamza. King Hamza. Love that from him. Gusto again, man. Just have a cheeky gander at how everyone were doing in that one. I mean, they had more possession, but obviously we bought 8.5. Malo Gusto assist. Absolutely just love that from him. How many assists is he on? 5 assists this season. Massive. I feel like for the price we got him for, like, we'd definitely be able to do a nice profit on him if we do end up having to sell him. And obviously then I think we do have another good fallback coming through the academy system. One game and then Hamza swaps for Garnacho. The good thing with this system is it does seem as if, I mean, I'm not too bothered. I mean, if that one, you can walk right off with that one. Alang. That's what I was going to say. Is Figueroa, did he come on? Yeah, he's getting minutes, which is the main thing. Barantini is as well. Exactly what we need. Helen getting some minutes. It's good stuff. I guess it's a bit like, you know, some people probably want it to be that I'm, you know, playing for like the game's outright. But I mean, to be honest with you, this way, given I can only ever really stream like 2 hours, it's so much a quicker way of doing things. Like maybe like if we get like a stream where I can like stream like 4 or 5 hours, that's something that like we can definitely work with. King Hamza is happy to stay. We love that from him. I feel like he's got more than 3. Cup. Oh, it's UCL where he got himself a high. Nah, King Hamza's doing more. Who's at the UCL? Is that Gala? If it is Galatasaray, that's going to be quite. How come I've just got like everyone, like the entirety of my team's just like going to get purged? I refuse to sell Biscoff. Don't want to do anything else. Chow's back. Chow. I can only get 45, so I'm not gonna put him in the cauldron straight away. Uche goes back into the number 10. Now outside of that, everything's the same. Play for the win. Yep. Yeah. 3-1 win. Barry and a Uche double. Love that. Pizarro's tired, so we'll probably look. We'll probably look at putting Chow back into. Probably look at putting Chow back in. It's annoying about Miguel not being. Load of players like in January shop we could like make about 150 mil with the amount of players that I can ship. The amount of players I can ship out like genuinely like, and like the fact that we've already got Bruno Fernandes coming in on like a 2-year deal, like on the cheap, pretty much guarantees there that we can actually just deal with having like a world class midfielder. For 2 years. Doing it again, Jesus Christ, I need to look for it. Steed, not a great performance. Sam Wilson is storming it again. Like, it definitely needs to be in the first team next year. Anarka, not the best game. Ramadan gets another goal. Love that from him. Don't really care about you. Again, I was playing fucking Friday night. I'm not happy. Yeah, like the next stream chat we could have a very fucking different looking team. Trying to think in my head, like I say, if there's like a situation in which they could probably look at trying to try and sort out. Keith's recommending me this guy, and like he does look really fucking good, but like we've got so many centre backs already that I just don't know. Like, I'm trying to think in terms of position wise and what we could really go for. Because obviously, like I say, we've got Garnacho, we've got 4 strikers with Gui, Iggyman, Barry, and Garnacho. Attacking midfielders, we've got 2. Obviously, we've binning off we've got Miguel, and we've got Reese. We've got Alanga and Reese going out, so then we can register Miguel and Bruno Fernandes for UCL. Potentially Charlie goes, and then we could maybe look at. I mean, obviously, then El Ryan gets a bit more of a chance because we've got El Ryan and Tamori at that point. I know it sounds counterproductive, chat, but I'm gonna try and play for the draw against Gala away. Oh, and we win Biscoff. My goat. Basically puts us in a position where I should imagine we get the playoff. Uh, 6.4, 6.8, 6.8. Just annoys us now because we have to deal with the fact that we have to play against Liverpool. Garnacho in for Hamza. Miguel back in for Alanga. Where is Holland? Training. It's not low. Yeah, because like I say, I didn't even think of like I say that we can obviously have Miguel registered and Fernandes injured when we bin off Alanga and youth intake preview.
We should at least have someone okay. Yeah, so what I'll do, chat, is I'll do the Liverpool one, I'll do the Leeds Cup game, and then I'll probably get off. Go and make my chicken, pack my stuff ready for going Bolton, and then get myself out and ready. Oh, I've got a horrible cramp, chat. Oh. Yeah, so it's actually recommending me doing that, which I'm okay with. Suffer draw. Four no loss. Brilliant. Oh, Glasner's the gaffer there. There's a lot of players absolutely fucking blowing out their arse. Lacroix. Next game we'll go, because like I say, it's cup game, so it does. I'm gonna play Helen. How is his development going for the number 10? Like I say, it's alright. I think what we could do is loan him out and then get, like I say, another midfielder in on loan that can sort of play all three. That's probably the most. I've never heard of battered chips before, Cameron, I'm going to be honest with you. I've heard of battered fish, but battered chips is a new one to me. Good assist, another one for Ramadan, big. Right, one last one chat, and then we'll get off so I can go make my dinner. And then, like I say, Cameron can be sat there like, oh, it's nearly time for the boys to go on our adventure. We revolutionised everything, Cameron. We've gone to the narrow diamond formation. Oh, I could have done without that. Biscoff been so big for us this year. So what I'll probably do, Charles, I'll play a bit of January. I'll finish December, obviously. I'll do a bit of January and then we'll come back for the next stream. Which hopefully should be next week. Right. Hopefully we can do something here. Just annoying with Biscoff getting injured. Could have really done without that. fucking AFCON. That complicates things. But at least Gooey's back. Elrine can come in. So we probably do that just to sort of. I'm gonna as well give Mitchell a run out. Give Gusto a bit of a rest. We'll do Charlie as well because he's not playing there. No, actually, no, we'll do Elrine because Creswell wants out. You can fucking suck a fat one if he wants to. If he wants to do that. If he wants out, like I say, we'll give some other players a chance. And we lose. Yo, Bazza, thank you so much for the raid, mate. Much appreciated, man. So we're out of the cup. Brilliant. Big shout out for Bazza. Shout out. It's going well, mate. Anyone who isn't following Bazza should 1,000,000% go give the boy a follow. Absolute goat. Absolute goat. So we've got out of the cup there. So chat. So basically, and we've got quite a lot of players who are wanting out. So could be a fun one. I do feel awful as well, by the way, but like I do need to go. I really appreciate the raid, Bazza, but like I say, I have got to go to get my tea done. But what I'll do is I'll do a few more, stay on for a bit longer. Honestly, I appreciate that raid, my guy. Bizarre. No worries, mate. Have a nice day, lad. Thank you. I will try my best. Big that chat. Absolute goat is our Basil. I don't know why it's doing this. AFCON has absolutely done our squad there. He's absolutely obliterated it. Oh no, Lacroix. I was like thinking to myself, I swear I don't know, right? Right. One more chat. United away. Play for the win. Hopefully get something. I don't why chat? Why is AFCON ever in the winter? It just, I mean, I probably should have like tried to figure it out, but I mean, we're in 2029, lads. Like, I'm not particularly in a position where I can always recommend. Right. Play for the win. 1-0 win. Big Tieno Barry. Big that. Right, I am going to end there. As I say, I am really sorry for anyone who has come from Baz's stream and sort of wants to have a gander at some FM, but I am under the clock. Thank you everyone for coming by. Bazza, I know you've got off, lad, but thank you so much earlier for the gifted, the sub, and the follow. Massive. Yeah, chat. I'll try and get live next week, maybe after the Huddersfield game, if not the Sunday.